Your week of November 3rd love reading. This is a new love reading. So we're going to be looking for new love in this reading. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. All right. We're going to look at current energy of someone in your external environment and see what's going on. Somebody may already have their eyes on you. Just looking at any kind of new love that's coming in, what have you. All right. I'm running an 11/11 sale. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, you can get one for $25. Okay, what's going on with my Leos? Okay, see, somebody already got romantic feelings towards you. I'm not surprised. Okay. Falling in love. Someone has fallen in love with you. Someone is about to show you some affection. You make someone very happy, or someone's going to start showing their emotions towards you, like opening up towards you. Okay. So it's very positive. Just had the new moon in Scorpio. Let's get some tarot on this card. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this person has seen they have fallen in love with you with the High Priestess and the Five of Wands. Like, oh my God, why do I feel the way that I do? I think I love Leo, whether you're male or female, okay? They're keeping these feelings a secret. They're processing it. It's a feeling that just hit them. They have tapped in, embraced, felt the spiritual power of love with you. Maybe this is someone who hasn't felt romantic feelings in a long time, because it seems kind of foreign to me. What they're feeling like, it's like a foreign energy that I feel that they're going through. So they must not have felt romantic feelings in a long time towards anyone. Could be like someone who's a true single, or someone who just had a bad taste in their mouth after a while when it came to men and women. You know, like the last thing that they went through, they could have just been like, you know what, fuck love, or I just can't with women right now. I just can't with men right now. So their romantic feelings was cut for a while. And hello and welcome to you in the chat. So I ain't really get my table together, y'all. So sorry. So that's why these romantic feelings feel a little foreign. Could have been a tough cookie, or, you know, a hard person. But yeah, okay. Just enjoying myself. Okay. So, like, let's see, you know, if there's any kind of challenge or whatever. You know. See, this person was once a player. Oh, okay. That's why these romantic feelings is a little foreign, okay? They was once a player, okay? Oh, I turned on my overhead light and everything. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I can turn it up. Okay. Yes, I got my Mountain Dew. And it was so good. And of course, my daughter saw I had one, and she was like, "Mom, I want some." So we shared it, and we had a good time listening to R&B and doing a Sunday reset. We did a Sunday reset with the Mountain Dew. We was wiping down tables and doing the whole Sunday reset. Y'all do y'all Sunday resets, Leo? It was giving Leo. It was giving Scorpio. It was giving New Moon. No, it was giving Leo, Scorpio. Doing that reset with intention for the week ahead. So this person was a little player. Okay, let's read player. Now, you know, I'm in the middle of nail treatment, so I don't want to hold up the cards. I will be reading them. Okay, it says, this is in the challenge player, charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. This person could have been played and it made them a player. So of course somebody was charming, manipulative at some point with them, played the shit out of them. So it cut off their romantic feelings for a while. Obviously you're not doing this. They like, okay, they're not trying to be manipulative with their charm is what this person is thinking about you, Leo. So obviously they sense this sincerity and this genuineness with you. They love your sincerity. They love how genuine you are. And they see you not no damn karmic. They not going through no bad luck or getting bad signs and omens upon meeting you or being connected with you. Because they think about you in their downtime. People that like you, okay? There's more than one person. with the Five of Wands and the High Priestess. This is a new love forecast. So, of course, it's not going to be just one person at a time. This ain't no movie. It's a reading. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, and you're not like testing them either. Like, you're not testy. Like, somebody must have been so testy with them, it turned them off. Like, I don't even like you no more kind of energy. So you ain't doing that, of course, because, you know, you high vibration, you Leo, you know, my high vibrational Leos out here. This is for you. So they see that. Like, you're not like a lot of other people with the Hierophant card. You're not like a lot of other people. Not just you are not like the last person. Leo, they think you're so genuine and so sincere. You're not like a lot of people. You stand out when it comes to, for one, if you're a female, how you embrace your femininity. You're not like a lot of other people. So you guys must be setting it off when it comes to y'all uniqueness, how y'all dress, how y'all looking out here, feminine wise. Okay, you're not like a lot of other feminists to this person in their community. So you standing out, because the Hierophant is like society, as to where it could be like the whole of society. Then you really, you know, killing it. If you like better than a lot of people in society, which a lot of you guys are to these people that like you. And also you better like when it comes to the community, like you standing out, you know, definitely in y'all community. At work, you are like the baddest femme. Or if you're a male watching, like you like nice. Like when you get the High Priestess card, when it comes to you being a male, it's like women feel like you tapped into your femininity in a different kind of way. Like you know how to please a female. You are very pleasing, or you're very romantic. You're giving heartthrob if you're a Leo male watching, because to them, you're someone that a lot of women will want. Even if you're in a relationship or marriage, they like, wow, I wish that my boyfriend would be like that, or my husband would be like that. Like whatever you're doing, you're like catering to a feminine in some way that is outstanding. Dun, 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 dun. Make me wanna shout. Okay. So yeah, okay. Period. And then we got the Nine of Cups. Okay. So you don't seem like a player, okay? You don't seem like you just giving casual. So they like, oh, that's why I like Leo, okay? Romantic feelings. You don't get that casual player vibe, okay? Also, this person could have been a player and they grown, you know, if someone played them and it turned them into a player, or they just wasn't finding anything out there and they was a player. One or the other, they could have been one. And there's been some emotional growth here with the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. They just don't want to be one no more. So on top of everything I just said, you have also like put a player in retirement. Look at y'all. I'm not surprised though. Okay. Okay. I want to take these cards, but Okay. No, I'm gonna shuffle. Okay. They feel like you're very intuitive. They feel like they want to travel to you a lot. So that's yeah, that's one of the things that really make them like you, or know that they like you. Their intuition is telling them, and they find themselves wanting to travel to see you a lot. Okay. Also, you make them feel very comfortable, because I saw the Fear card, and it's like with some people that like you, one thing that was keeping them back from love was like their shyness, okay, or some anxiety. And you don't make them feel that way with the stillness of the High Priestess. You know, you make them feel comfortable. So they like, usually I don't feel that. So some people are just really in tune with like their spirituality. They can feel what their spirit is telling them, which is great for you, Leo, because a lot of y'all been running into people who can't see a good thing standing right in front of them. This cycle, people can, especially since we under the Scorpionic influence and we just had the new moon in Scorpio. So people knowing what they feel for real is going to be heightened at this time throughout Scorpio season, which is great for you because you don't have to worry about being played. These are people who really know how they feel. All right, so we got home, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. Okay, sorry if that wasn't really too clear. I just don't want to overtalk y'all, so I'm just trying to move through. Next to you guys is new love report. What somebody could be thinking, why somebody likes you. We got home. Okay, Why is this here? How true to fact are these words? Okay, oh, somebody wants to know where you stay with the Page of Swords. There's a curiosity here. So somebody that like you, they like wonder where you stay. So maybe this could be how somebody approaches you. I feel like if somebody wants you to come to, I'm sorry, y'all can't see that. If somebody wants y'all to come to their home, you may feel like they moving too fast. This person could also be paying attention to how soon you want to come to their house, or they're trying to see if they can easily get you to come to their house. And you may be asking a lot of questions like, where you want me to come to your house? Somebody has already kind of tested you to see if they could play you. Leo is what I'm seeing as well. And they're also kind of testing you to see if you're a player, okay? Because see, like, they have been a player. So they like know everything when it comes to these tests that they want to test people with. They know, okay? I don't want to overtalk y'all. So they looking at y'all response. And if you asking a lot of questions or you kind of protesting with the Page of Swords, or you like, I don't know, then they like, okay, cool. So they're testing. And then we got the Chariot. They're trying to see how fast like you move or how fast they can move with you. So there's some tests here. So with this person, when they like somebody, it shows that they like somebody when they start like doing the 5 of Wands. Like, you feel like you're being tested, okay? Or like things start getting confusing or difficult, or just 5 of Wands. Feel like somebody is being petty or playing games, or that's how you know they like it. Okay, so let's see what's next for Leo in the foundation sector. Sorry y'all couldn't see for a minute, my bad. Okay, friends. I feel like somebody's going to try to see if they can keep things as just friends with you and for how long, because they want to know if you like them too. So if you start protesting to that, they're going to be like, oh, okay. Okay, so Leo like me. Because they like you, and they have to process that they liked you or have romantic feelings towards you. But this also says like, okay, I feel this. I wonder if Leo is feeling this too. It's somebody who wants to know how you feel. Okay, because they think that they feel like love, romantic feelings, and that you're not like a lot of other people. And they wonder, do you feel that way about them? They also feel like you're very genuine and sincere. Okay, they're going to keep that to themselves. But they do one or the other two. Like, do you like or love them? And do they stand out? So they're going to be trying to see if you want to keep things as just friends. And they could be like, that could be kind of player. Or that means that Leo doesn't like me. So let's see. Okay, ooh. So I also feel like this person wants to see if they can bring you around their friends, actually, with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. They like, let me continue to find out to see if Leo's a player. Because if I bring them around my friends and they say, I know that person, I was with that person, it would shatter them. So this person is testing things with you, or this is what's gonna come once you meet somebody that you like, or if you already like somebody, there's been a connection established, whatever. This is what's happening now, or gonna come with the new person that likes you. They're gonna bring you around their friends pretty much immediately. Somebody's just gonna appear, gonna come to the home. Okay, I see. So this person's gonna bring you around their home or to your home. Like, you remember when I said that may seem like it's a little bit too fast for you, that somebody wants you to come to their home and they're going to see how you like, protest to it, or if you protest to it. They want to do that because they want to bring you around their friends. They want one of them to visit, or they're going to already be there, or just to their home area because there's friends over there. And if somebody says that they seen you before or they fucked with you before, they are going to be so mad, right? But this will just give them information, knowledge, because the Hierophant is someone trying to learn and applying wisdoms. And the High Priestess energy of them is trying to reveal secrets or any kind of mystery, trying to know what's ahead sooner than they should, or trying to know things that could be concealed, trying to know things that they don't want to ask you. So they can know for real so that they won't get lied to. This person is really focused on not being lied to, whether you're male or female or they're male or female. So this is why I see them thinking about home. Also the same if they want to come to your home and you may protest. And it may be because for the divine ones or for you all to have nothing to hide or nothing for them to learn, you just may feel like that's moving too fast when it comes to reestablishing new love with someone you know or a new love. You may think that they're moving too fast and that they just want one thing, or you don't want this person to know your address yet. That could be the reason, but they'll be like, oh, why don't you want to come over here? And you're like, that's why. And you informing them would be like, okay, but they're still going to want you to come at some point because they have to see this test, okay, get passed and, by you. So, or come to yours and they're going to be like, why can't I come? Because they think like, the truth will be revealed if they come. Like, you don't want them to come over there because you don't want to have one of your neighbors come out or somebody pull up on you that you've been fucking with already and find out that they're there. Like, they feel like you don't want two people to collide when you protest to them coming over. You guys can feel this way. Flip the roles. If you feel this way about this person, when it comes to having new love with someone you already know or new love in your life, period. If you are a cross watcher, you can flip the roles and feel like this is what's happening from Leo. And this could be answering some things for you or telling you why. But nonetheless, that's what I'm getting when it comes to friends and home. So this person has romantic feelings for you and they start to get serious by really wanting to know some things. Okay, let me learn more about Leo. Let me see if there's anything going on. So they, may have friends around or whatever, or they're asking friends with the Page of Swords and Knight of Swords. It's a lot of conversation that this person is having when it comes to people that's around them in their family, who they work with, community. Have they ever known you or had a relationship with you? Have they ever, had an affair with you or any kind of romance with you? They're asking us a lot of communication here because this person sees they're getting serious about you. Have you ever spent any time with Leo, went out on a date with Leo? Have you ever been over Leo's house? Have you ever spent time with Leo? Anything like that. Trying to figure out if you've been, playing close to your home, their home, in the streets, in the community, whatever city, populace. They also feel like maybe you should be doing this too. They're like, well, if Leo had any romantic feelings towards me, they should be doing this too. They should be doing footwork, asking questions, investigating, trying to learn more about me through other people in the community. I should see them, being like the census or something. Like you supposed to be going to each door or something. Or every time you see somebody, do you know this man? Do you know this woman? Oh, okay. Like, just flip open your wallet like some kind of cop badge. Oh, okay. Or I'll never forget, my cousin told me one time there's a Facebook group called Do You Know My Baby Daddy, where women were just posting pictures of their husbands, boyfriends, and baby daddies. And if anybody came under there and said, yup, June 25th, 2006. And it was based off zip code or city or, what I'm saying. And then they had subgroups because it's like sub communities to communities. Like, look, if you from Blue Town, this the Blue Town group. Do you know my baby daddy? Blue Town MA. So if y'all ever, you can go. And he said, his dang go baby mama put his picture on there. He was mad. He like, you can actually see me on there. She actually put me on there. Why would she do that, E? I'm like, no. That's your little screwy girlfriend you love, okay? She love you. This may be trivial or ridiculous to you, but she ain't playing about you, I guess. You can look at it like that. I don't know. He was appalled. He was insulted. Like, I don't want to be a part of any of that. Like, I'm treating her wrong. I'm like, okay, but you seem a little upset. Has anybody said that they, knew you? You know, I'm still paying attention to you, cuz, okay? But anyway, shout out to my cousin. I love him. But that was so funny. He's like, is you on there? I'm like, no. Did you know anything about this? I'm like, no. I'm like, maybe I should go see if anybody I dated is up there. Because you can leave a comment. People comment could be as long as it want to be and whatever it want to be, you know. And then some people could be lying, you know. So I'm like, I don't know about that. That's not the best way, you know, to check facts and figures. Just like this ain't the best way. Because one of their friends lie and be like, yup, sure did get with Leo. It was great. So sometimes going about things like this is not the best way, but I feel like somebody is thinking about going about things this way or they already doing it. But they wonder why you're not doing it. And you could be like, well, I'm too wise for that. People can lie. Page of Swords is a lie. Also going about this, people can not tell the person. They could be like, damn, I sure was with Leo. And just tell this person, no, I've actually never seen Leo in my entire life. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. Actually, I wish. No. One or the other, you know? So this doesn't really work, you know? But anyway, it's here. Then that's cute. Okay, we got healing here. Okay, it says wounds, improving, mending, progress. Well, I see some happiness that this person feels when it comes towards you. They're noticing that you're healing, okay? Because again, they sense this sincerity and this genuineness about you. So they're gonna just let this roll out. They are into you, and it looks like this person wants to keep it going, or there's new love that comes into your life. They're gonna be the kind of person to keep on trying to find out more about you and continue to explore their romantic feelings towards you, okay? And they will make a judgment, you know. Now, one thing about this is this person can think that it's healing to be able to form a judgment call and leave. So I don't think this person is the marrying type right now. And they may not even want to be in a relationship because this is the kind of person who doesn't really like to tap into their romantic feelings because they don't want to stay longer than they need to if they want to call a judgment day on a situation. So they do think it's healing to have that freedom where if they don't like a person anymore, they don't have romantic feelings towards a person anymore, this kind of person is the type to leave after those romantic feelings leave. I don't see this person being very committal or wanting to give you a relationship. So with me seeing this over here, player, 9 of cups, and a Hierophant, this person lives by this, or they learn that this is what's best for them, to not stay after the feelings go. So this is their religion. They don't do that. They think that being in relationships, a lot of people stay for the relationship and be loyal even when the feelings go. So this person probably has cheated or ran into cheaters. But let's say this person cheats when they romantic feelings start to go. Well, that's why. So continuing to rebuild and have a new start with somebody who is programmed like that would be insane. So if anybody is trying to come back into your life right now, Leo, that you're trying to have new love with, or they trying to have new love with you, they may be prone to cheating because their romantic feelings can fade after they get what they want with the 9 of cups. Whether that's your love, the feeling of love and it's fading, or once they get some from you, they romantic feelings fade, which is definitely the biochemistry of a player. So watch out, you guys, when it comes to y'all new love report. But this person could also be a good one with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here, a good one, a good man or woman that has been played, and they could be dealing with you, and you could be grown as hell, whether you male or female, or you could still be healing. And if your romantic feelings fade because a person start doing the 5 of Wands with you, pissing you off too much, that'll make your romantic feelings fade. If this person is getting on your damn nerves, okay, and you will leave. So they'll be like, well, Leo, are you being a player, or that's some, you played me? Because why couldn't you constitute a relationship with me and just work out that stuff with me? So some of y'all gonna have a person like that where if y'all are over 30 or over 40 and somebody get to being the high priestess five of wands with you, like secretive, you don't know what they doing, they starting to be like petty, arguing with you too much or fickle with you, you're gonna be like, fuck this, because you grown. That's enough to turn you off. So all I see, if you've been through that, or if you go like that, go forward like that, is people just wondering, did you leave them because they was really pissing you off, or did you leave to be with another person? And they gonna always want to find that out for the rest of their life. So you'll have it as to where new love is still kind of like keeping an eye on you. I mean, an old love, sorry, a love you once had, loves that you have once had, they will always kind of try to like figure out if other people is getting with you, because they never gonna be sure if you left them because they was just being disrespectful, getting on your nerves, really interpersonal relationship type shit, or if you went and started dating someone else. And maybe if they just ask around enough, they can find out. I don't know how they think that's gonna work. Like, you would literally have to date outside your community then, okay? Which a lot of people end up doing when they just meet people. They not, sometimes they in another township or something like that, or farther. But this person thinks that they could just, maybe this person is the type of person with the five of wands as to where they can get petty and they'll start using social media to reveal secrets about you and put your picture out there with the five of wands, which is petty, the Hierophant, which is society, and the high priestess involving secrets. And tell the story with pictures of you and stuff like that to stop other people from dating you. So I see some pettiness when it comes to starting new love with this new love that's coming in your life, or restarting new love with somebody who want to restart new love with you. This person could, caution, they could be extremely petty, or somebody may look at you like this, one or the other, okay? If this was done at any point in the past, this could hurt the health of this person being in a relationship, their pettiness. So somebody that has come, somebody that's trying to come into your life that's new, or somebody who is still in love with you and they want to come back, they have like this rep for like them not making it with nobody. Like, all the relationships that this person tried to be in, it didn't work, because what you called out in the first place as the reason for y'all breaking up is the real reason, and they have been experiencing this while they have been with other people other than you. Now they want to come back because they see like, oh wow, you were right. Like, I got into the same shit, squabbles that we used to get into, and other people said the same things about me. I've learned my lesson, but I had to be a player to do it. So they obviously cheated on you at some point, or when y'all broke up, they had dated. Now they want to come back, and they want to come back healed. Now they want to give you a relationship with the Four of Wands, healed, and the Judgment, because you put a player in retirement. As well, a new love, they have been petty, argumentative, did all kinds of dumb shit, experienced dumb shit, but they got that same thing done to them during the cycle in their life. They feel like they found a good man or woman in you as a reward for no longer being a player, learning the lessons of being a player. Or they have been with a lot of horrible bad men and bad women, and they know a good one when they see one. So I don't think you're going to go through the things that they put other people through, but they know they like you, and it's feelings coming up, and they make them want to do some dumb shit. But they're going to have to not do that, or else they know that they can't be in a relationship with you. They want to test you. They want to ask a lot of questions. They want to go through ups and downs with you. They want to kind of argue and fight with you and see how y'all come back together, because they need so many things answered to see if you're the right one. That's why I feel like you could still possibly go through a lot of things with this person. You will definitely have to do breaking up and making up with the Judgment card with this person. It's not going to just be a continuous row of y'all just seeing each other consistently and then getting closer, and then loyalty and commitment comes in, and stronger love. I see a lot of makeup, breakup, arguments, pettiness, asserting oneself, them asserting you, them, learning more about each other through arguments, learning more about each other through makeup, breakup, where you assert yourself through separation, they assert themselves through separation. That can happen as well. Or just seeing during y'all blow ups, do the whole city and town and internet end up finding out about me and you, or not. Like, I'm trying to see as much as I possibly can for them and you is what's ahead. Okay. This is how they will find out. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of makeup, breakup. Okay, here goes the fear card. Afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. Okay, this can be the energy you're currently in, because you could be scared of getting with a player your damn self, okay, or somebody playing you during the time that I'm doing this reading, or this will come up when you have feelings for someone. So Leo, when you start having feelings for someone, according to the cards right now, not forever, not before, right now, you can feel a little bit of fear about the possible things that can happen when you feel romantic feelings for a person. You may feel some fear during this scorpionic influence, okay? Let's see what else decides to come out. I may clarify some of these later with another deck. Okay, we got, damn it. We got addiction as the spiritual advice. So just make sure you don't get in no toxic relationship. If you see somebody starting to be petty and start doing some of the things that I just said, actually that is not nothing you have to go through just to finally get a relationship with this person and to accomplish the cosmic lesson with this person. You don't have to actually go through any of that, even though you're strong enough to do it. All that makeup, breakup, all of that pettiness, arguments, all of that, possibly all the things y'all got going on is so bad it could just mess up one's reputation. That's actually toxic, and you don't have to go through any of that, right? Also, somebody may be on drugs or alcohol, and it's saying that here because I'm getting that y'all have been in some relationships where somebody indeed was secretly withholding some kind of addiction, and you probably didn't know why they was acting like they was with you. I think they was holding back that they got a secret addiction. Now, for some of y'all, I know a lot of y'all, they're like, oh no, yeah. I was dealing with somebody who had a drug and alcohol addiction, and I healed them. I used to get a lot of comments like that from you guys in 2018 and 2019, but going down like 2018, 2017, I was like, damn, y'all are really, really nice. Like, y'all are so kind, like, y'all, damn, like, y'all definitely the high priestess, the hierophant, if y'all doing stuff like that. The chariot, people get better when they with you. And see, that's what people was gonna be seeing when I was talking about that genuine and that sincerity stuff that they feel off you as well. They also gonna know, like, every time they with you, like, they are better in some way, or they feel better. They get better when it comes to success in their life, or moving past something, moving past an addiction, moving on from another person. Y'all also have been making people like move on from other people or other stages in their life. Like, you just make people not want to be players no more. You make people not want to do bad things anymore with the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about ethics and morals. So if anybody was doing anything unethical or immoral at some point when they with you, they notice they don't do that or want to do that anymore. So people is definitely paying attention. And they see that. And they probably see that when they're not with you. They probably see that when they are with someone else. And that having to be how they see that. And it'd be great if they see that when they have you. So, yeah, no. Okay. So this is how I see you, in new love. Like, look, somebody can't just see that right off the bat. I'm not going through all of that stuff with them, with nobody ever again for them to finally see that I'm the one for them. So that's how y'all handling yourselves in new love. People gonna have to see right then and there that you are the bomb through paying attention to their intuition and have already learned all of their lessons. You don't feel like going through that with somebody for them to, you're not going through that no more. Somebody needs to come already prepared and learned, ready with wisdom, knowing what they want and seeing that it's you. Not taking very long to see that, wow, you really are very well behaved, and it looks like you, because that's what the Hierophant is about. Someone who is well behaved. That may seem like very well behaved. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? No, seriously, there are people that prioritize a motherfucker being very well behaved when they are with them, or their reason for being with them, or being able to stay with them. With the Hierophant being the second card that came out, this is basically a priority. This is high on the list. You need to, okay, making me look bad or being bad or, not having no damn respect. It's like, I got to go places in life. So I'm seeing you are successful. You have a good name with the Hierophant and the Chariot. So you ain't trying to have nobody mess that up for you. And also you are like very intuitive. So somebody will have to be intuitive as well to know how they feel. Some people need to do crazy shit to see the answer to a question. But somebody who is intuitive, they have an inner knowing. They just know. So they got to have that, plus having learned what was out there. And that's going to be great for you, because if somebody makes you feel that way, like, look, I know what's out there, and I don't, I just want you because I know what's out there. That's going to feel great. That's a new love for Leo. Somebody just knowing that they love you for others. Okay, so some people was hiding some shit, okay? Some people wanted you to be obsessed over them as well. I'm seeing that you have dated some like arrogant players, okay? People who wanted to force you to get them to be in touch with their romantic feelings and not give up on that quest. Like, your main motivation is to keep me in love with you, Leo. Your main motivation is to keep me attracted to you and keep me having romantic feelings for you. Get to work. Forever. Marathon. Let's go. After a while, you're going to get tired of the fact that it's not being reciprocated back, or this person is never getting the answer. That's toxic. So keep all of that in mind, and let's shorten this to a very short period where you already see, okay, I see they're doing one of these things when it comes to how you approach new love. So we have, when it comes to your environment sector, how someone sees you right now in your environment. They do see you as their new love. Why? Because I feel like this person has been through the same thing as you, and they see that you're not toxic. They like how well behaved you are. I feel like this person cannot stand toxic members of society. They may have a lot to say about certain things in society that they think are toxic. I feel like this person is a talker. I feel like this person is truly a Hierophant. They probably deliver messages. They probably talk to the community in some kind of way. And you probably do too. I see you could be a motivational speaker, or they are. I see you or someone could be a high priest, someone who is also speaking to the community. So it's a high priest and a high priestess together in the reading. So you guys probably are on some kind of mission. If it is similar and not clashing, you will feel like home to this person. There will be lots of friendships that you all make through each other. And you guys probably talk about like anything in this world or society that is unethical, immoral, or you talk about spirituality, the Akashic records, cosmic secrets, astrology, tarot, higher power, tapping within, health, all that kind of stuff. I feel like somebody loves you because you are like this. You may love this person because they are too. This may be very attractive to you, and you may be like, oh my God, I think I'm having romantic feelings towards this high priest or high priestess. Okay, I feel like it's mutual. I do. I feel like it's mutual. I do feel like this person is trying to get your attention through the messages that they share. I feel like this person is trying to connect with you spiritually. This person may not have a soapbox. They could just be another spiritually powerful person. Okay. They may not be on a mission that I was talking about, or they could, but they have strong spiritual power, which is what I've been kind of seeing slowly in your past two readings. So when you think about them, it's a reason. And you're probably being thought of too. Your antennas have connected. But I feel like you guys' feelings toward each other are very secret with the high priestess being here. And you and they may not know why you feel this way towards each other, but romantic feelings are forming this week. And you may be like, oh my goodness, like, let me leave this alone. Like, I don't want to feel this way about this person. They may too. But nonetheless, these feelings will be developing this week. And if it keeps going, this person ain't nothing to play with. If you keep on tapping in, if you keep on paying attention to them, okay, things are gonna materialize. Cause I got now with the player and the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant, this person ain't nobody to play with. They gonna respond to what they feel, and if they keep feeling you because you keep feeling them, then things are gonna, materialize. And I feel like there could be some communication that comes about between the two of you that's kind of unexpected. And this person, what they're going to want to do is try to be your friend or figure out what hometown you're in. And see if they can have some kind of healing conversation with you. I feel like they're going to want to impress you. This person is going to want to see you in person, though. So you keep on feeling this person, and okay, they're going to come and talk to you, honey. So be prepared. What they may want to talk to you about is like their past or something, or how they used to be something and they're not anymore, with grass is greener. Okay. Better option, unhappy, deserving better, or jealousy. So they may start talking to you about some things they've been through. They also may enlighten you that they think that you're better than the last. So this conversation, you think it's just going to be some powerful dialect conversation where y'all talking about some real shit, social economic issues, spirituality, but this person's going to end at trying to like holler at you, as to where they start talking about what kind of people they like, and they're describing you to a T. You supposed to get it, okay? It's going to take brain power, okay, with this person to know that they like you this week, because the feelings are secret, but you like, I think that person is talking to me, or I think they're talking about me. Like, you're gonna have to have some brain power. You're gonna have to have some soul power. Well, we got soul power. One more time. Soul power. I love James Brown. And then we got single. Okay, so the conversation is also going in with them trying to figure out if you single. And you guys, this can happen literally in the parking lot of a place. This person gonna come, they're gonna start be talking about something like theoretical, or they're gonna be kind of like theatrical or dramatic about something they just seen happen, like, you see that over there? That's gonna be the way that they try to talk to you or holler at you. You're gonna be like, yeah, man, that's crazy. Let me get your phone number. Like, it's not gonna be that quick, but it's gonna be a lot of conversation about like the world and stuff. And you're gonna be like, I think this person is a big talker. And they're gonna be like, yeah, and this and that. You wanna sit down? Okay. And it just kind of moves forward where this person just keeps on kind of like still talking to you. It's like a commitment to a conversation they need to see if you have. You commit to this conversation, and by the end, they're going to be trying to find out more information about you, and they're going to start segueing into how you look real good, or you better than this, or you the kind of woman I want, or you the kind of man I want. It's going to segue there. You keep on talking to that person. It's going to be a bit of a long kind of conversation, like medium, okay? But they're going to be talking so much, they're going to try to get away. Like, you want to sit down, or you want to keep driving, or you want to come sit in my car, or can I talk to you for a minute, or can we sit down? It's gonna lead to sitting down somewhere. I don't know, or like, can we just finish this? Like, they're gonna try to make it like that. I don't know why I'm getting it kind of dramatic though, but like, they're gonna make it seem like this needs to be talked about. And it's gonna lead to them asking if you single. I also see, like I said, like a lot of like fingers pointing to how they feel, like implied but not stated, and you supposed to like figure it out. This person probably don't like that you give them like friendship energy, because the way that they're going about this, they can't end up being somebody's friend if they don't start being more direct. You'll just be like, okay, no, this conversation was cool, but it's not that enduring where I need to sit in your car, I need to like finish this over the phone or nothing. Like, okay, I'm smart too. I already saw that, and we don't have to have a panel discussion about it. So this person's game is kind of weak to me. They see they need to heal that game. So they're going to come and they're going to start being a little bit more direct, because they was a little bit too scared about, being too forward with you. Also, I'm getting this person doesn't want to scare you with fear card being here. You know, I don't know why they thought that them just being like, hello, my name is Jonathan. Like maybe they didn't want to appear to just come out the blue, like appear. So they had to find a way because they see you way before you see them is what I'm getting with this new love. And they also do this thing where they like to learn by watching, which can also mess up things because they may never see you again. This person is seeing that how they go about getting new love, like gets them played or gets them like left in the unknown. Like it will be so unknown that a person likes you with this game you got. You need to do better, okay? Because people is not even knowing that you like them like that. People is not even knowing that you is, you know, into them. So this person sees they need to work on their approach. They need to heal their approach, okay? Also, like when they find out that they like somebody or love somebody, they may be doing things that make no sense to the other person. They see they need to work on that too. And again, be more direct. This person has a lot to learn so that they won't get played by missing out on an opportunity with people they want, or so that they won't like play themselves, basically, you know, or stop playing with people. That's what they need to learn how to stop doing because they're not really getting what they want. So this person kind of keeps themselves single. You may intimidate this person with fear. Yeah, that's another thing. Like you intimidate this person, whether you male or female, okay? Also, somebody may try to be like, you know, do you want to smoke or drink? And you may be like, no. I don't know why this person, that's another thing this person needs to work on. Somebody like trying to get people inebriated to see how they really are. Don't do that. You know, high priestess is like learning about the unknown, wanting to know any secrets, wanting to know how somebody truly feel, but also it's like wanting to know how somebody truly is, and them being in an inebriated state or, you know, not in a true state of mind, a higher state of mind is not figuring out how somebody truly is. Also, somebody figures that they can see somebody's true colors and how they truly is by arguing with them or being petty. That's how you figure out how somebody truly is. Somebody needs to stop doing that because what they're doing is just turning people off and like cutting off people's romantic feelings towards them. And somebody needs to stop wanting to be like high or drunk with people as well to see how they really are. Like, what is that supposed to show? Like, if other people did this, this is how they acted with them. So if Leo is ever high or drunk, this is how they act around people. I needed to know that. Like, well, how did you figure out how Leo felt about you while doing any of that? Nothing. So somebody needed to learn how to have better game and better ways of seeing how somebody truly is, how they truly feel. Like, go learn, okay? Look at what's in the bottom of the deck. I was just talking with cards in my hand, rolling my hands like this away from the camera and looking at my beautiful ceiling and wallpaper that I had redecorated. And this is here. I'm sorry, it's all out of focus. Like bravery, confidence, intoxicated, and odd behavior. Bro endorses these things to see if somebody has a third party or not. These things to test to see if somebody is toxic or not. Somebody need to stop doing that. They just need to be with somebody long enough to see these things instead of trying to find out the very beginning and to the point where you make the person not like you no more. That's what I have. Let me get these other cards though, because y'all know every time I say that's what I have, it's gonna be another 30 minutes. Okay, let's see. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, like, let's get some spiritual advice for Leo. I'm glad we did this reading early in the week because what the fuck? Still rooting for love though. You know, I love me some love though. It's just, okay, good to know, right? Overthinking. I think that this, are y'all, I don't know if y'all doing this. If y'all doing this and it resonates with you, okay. But I don't know. I think it's some more spiritual stuff that's going on. Like when you stop thinking about this person, they think about you way more. It's a lot of swords here, y'all. It's all about mind power and conversations. And it could also be like, most of the time with Leo, when they want to know where things is going with people, all they got to do is manifest their own future, or they can just literally keep their thoughts positive and again manifest their own future. They can create it. When the high priestess shows up, which it usually does for Leo, that is somebody who can create their future with their own thoughts. They have that kind of spiritual power. They are really special people. And with the high priestess being joined with the Hierophant, they need somebody who can do that too. So the only way you could really be in a healthy relationship, Leo, with all of these cards here talking about toxicity, you have to be with somebody who really thinks straight, who really think positive and who knows about the power of positivity. Basically be a high priestess or a high priestess, a high priestess or a high priest, as to where they know about spiritual knowledge, like the law of attraction. Not just that other stuff about psychology, you know what I'm saying, but like positive things about psychology. Successful psychology that makes things successful, people successful, relationships successful. Like somebody who knows successful psychology like that. I feel like y'all want to I feel like somebody wants to talk to you that talks about like the world and society is very like bad, like negative. Like, oh, look at these horrible politics and socioeconomic issues. I want to talk about it. Look at the pain in the world. Look at that. And they may know a lot. But it's saying that with the new moon and Scorpio and the scorpionic influences, y'all need to be with somebody who got mind power for like success. Like they mind power brings them into success and not fucking depression. Okay? Or overthinking themselves to the point where they just mess up things for themselves. It's like a self-sabotaging kind of person. All right? They're saying that's the kind of high priest or high priestess for you, okay? Somebody who doesn't play negative scenarios in their head and create issues which weren't there at first. Because I'm getting, they're operating like this with this way they got to get to know you and what they're putting you through based off another motherfucker. They ain't got nothing to do with you. And that's called baggage. And we all got to kind of check ourselves to make sure that we're not doing that to a person. Like, I want to tap into the pure art form of just like, I feel something for this person. And I'm going to let this person fuck up in their own way instead of being like, well, I've been fucked over this way and fucked over that way. I know how to make sure not to be fucked over. Let me see if this person will do this to me by presenting these tests that I learned through my wisdoms. And you can end up fucking up everything when you got a good man, a good woman doing that, because that would have worked on the person that did that to you with they toxic ass. You do that on a good man, a good woman, you just gonna end up pissing them off. So that's probably what this person did. And this is just a reminder to not do that to your new love when the universe decides to bring it to you. The universe wasn't going to bring you new love, Leo, until you found out how to make sure not to expect toxic things or put people through toxic tests to find out if they were like someone else. Until that got up out your system, which would have been very smart to equip yourself with, but they're like, no, we need that to get up out your system because we actually bringing you new love. You're like, well, I had to do that because you kept sending me players, universe. I stayed positive. I let people fuck up in their own way. I didn't come in with no baggage, but you send me a player anyway. They're like, okay, we know we do that. But for real, we send you new love this time. You can't do that. Anytime you find yourself single for a long, long time is what they saying with this single card. Anytime you find yourself single for a long, long time, no movement, the first thing that's positive about that is that obviously the universe stops sending players your way. Now, as a single, you're going to be like, I'm single as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come the universe ain't sending no love to me? That's protection. That's the first sign. You're going to see your love life become real stagnant. Okay? And that's also so that you can kind of forget about that last person and get all of that out your system so that you won't perform baggage tests and so you won't have a negative mindset to your new person, your new love. They're going to let you be single for a long time until you reset, okay? And forget, don't come forth with tests and wisdoms. That's another reason why people could be single for a very, very long time. And then the universe brings them in new love that's going to be healing, okay? Because the universe knows they put that person through a lot, and they made them wait. So they get this new love that they going to really appreciate. And all this person is to remember is, I wasn't treated like this before. They want you in that state where you just know, like, I can't remember everything that I went through because I healed, but all I know is that I don't think you're treating me like I've been treated before, because I feel bad. I don't have those thoughts. I don't have those fears. You know, I'm not seeing any toxicity. And that's all the universe wants you to see. They don't want you to have to worry about putting people through tests or having, you know, fearful thoughts. This person ain't gonna give you them fearful thoughts. Anybody come near you that's giving you fearful thoughts, they is probably a player. They saying trust your intuition. Somebody could be in like with you, in love with you, but if your intuition is telling you something, then go with it and wait until somebody comes towards you where you feel absolute like healing, comfort. You could just talk to them, and you know, it's just like you do have one of those conversations where you're gonna just be like, damn, you know, I just want to keep on talking to you. And somebody is honest enough to say that. Somebody starts growing and they start revealing how they feel without being scared that somebody don't feel the same way. Somebody is going to approach you and they just going to be so real with it, like for real. And it's going to be so blushing. But if they are not the right one, you won't feel blushing. You will feel fear. Your intuition got you during this week when it comes to who to choose and what not to choose. When it comes to somebody who could offer you a successful relationship, somebody who you shouldn't be scared of, someone who ain't a player, someone who actually, you know, offer healing. All of that is going to be felt, and it's going to be accurate and true and real. It's not going to be no fear that come up. You're going to be happy to see this person, but it's going to feel so great. You're going to kind of want to go to their home really quickly, or they're going to ask you to come to theirs. And that's where, like, I'm like, So the spiritual advice is saying, don't play negative scenarios in your head, creating issues that weren't there at first. So like, y'all, this can move fast. Like whoever you meet, it can move fast. Like I see somebody wanting to travel to you and they want to talk to you at home. Cause like the shit that they want to talk about, how they want to vibe with you, they may have addictions too, where they like smoke and drink and they want to be at the crib doing this. They don't want to pay $17.99 a damn beer or pay all that money for fucking dinner. So you may see that this person is not giving you some traditional societal norm as to where y'all think that y'all should do things in a certain order. Like, no, that's inappropriate to like, just no. And you're going to feel that with this person. It's going to be that kind of fear, maybe. But you're going to feel comfortable with this person, but you're going to feel fear like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Home, hold on. I see things moving that fast this week. And like, okay, and it's going to be this friends thing and healing. Like, yeah. And you supposed to trust that. Things can move really fast with this new love. Like, I feel like they are a big talker. They're going to start revealing feelings very quickly, though, during this conversation, all right? Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Y'all in the chat, hi y'all. I'm sorry, I just been talking and cleaning my nails. I just finished exfoliating, so that's what that was, exfoliation cream. I'm really clean. Thank you so much, Dream of Lisa. Thank you, Arlene. You say, I never considered that this was preparation time, for real. And of course, Pettiness. Okay. So, okay, girl or boy, this is moving so fast. It says, leave your fears behind. Am I not saying like, I'm channeling, I'm like, is this going to go that fast, Spirit? Like, yeah. Ooh, Lord, what a November 3rd to 10th. Shit, I don't know. Shit, get ready. You may not be single for too long. We got divine timing here. Divine timing may be up, okay? Social media, Oh, look, somebody spying on you. Somebody who like you is on social media. Y'all already know this though. Y'all need to start trusting y'all intuition when it comes to people y'all think like you. Cause it's many with the Five of Wands. Y'all know. And y'all know that divine timing is gonna be bringing y'all in love too. Like a lot of y'all is spiritual and intuitive enough where y'all can feel that because the goddess will start coming out of you. Like you will all of a sudden, or the god, but you will all of a sudden just start getting into your femininity. Like, oh, shirt needs wardrobe change. I'm sorry, wardrobe change, hair flipped, curls, pumps, or you'll start wanting to get into your masculinity if you are same sex or you are a male watching. You'll start wanting to get into your masculinity, like, haircut, abs, working out, being a leader, being successful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Getting into my power. Like, you'll know it's that time. Love is about to come. And y'all always been like that. And this reading is confirming that during this scorpionic influence. This week, y'all, if y'all just feel prepared to start looking even more feminine or more masculine, love is coming. Also, somebody who is on social media, if you if you feel like they like you, they do. It could also be someone somebody who is in a relationship and you know that they like you, they got romantic feelings for you. You right with the High Priestess and the Five of Wands, whether you male or female. So then we got be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So you're just looking good. You know what I'm saying? You're like engaging. Look, be present is about like, it's going to be people finding creative ways to start conversation with you. Like I have picked up on so much in this reading, right? So it's going to be some people that's like dramatic or they choosing to talk about politics or world issues or science or technology or eras or this world today or social economic issues or, something that is the Hierophant, like panel discussion. That person like you. They would just need for you to like slow down and probably have to hear them talk for like 3 hours. I'm just kidding. Like they'll just keep talking. And if you keep standing there, they'll be like, okay, I think Leo like me because they keep standing there. They're going to ask to walk with you and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you sure would have to leave your fears behind. Honey, you would have to really be a people person, somebody who ain't scared to fight, run, call 911. I think you would have to be fearless during this time. You really would have to remove fear because this is the only way people going to be able to talk to you. You can't be like, oh my God, I'm going to walk and I'm going to get put in the trunk. Like you would really have to remove fear, baby, this week because this is a lot of mystery here. Like, or it's a lot you can learn. Okay. If you like mysteries and you ain't no punk ass bitch, this is the week for you. Then we got love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Yeah. Because people just going to be being themselves, and hoping that you like it. This is another way that people learn how to have better game. You remember when I was saying earlier, somebody saw they needed to work on their approach. They need to work on their game. They need to work on how they learn more about people. They need to learn how to work on if they like people or not, like how they know they have. They have loved their shadow, and this is their best way of getting a match, being themselves. Unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Okay, so somebody may have kind of fucked up with you already. Somebody may have possibly already fucked up with you already. And if like you guys can come back from this like this one last time, like they promise like they won't fuck up anymore. Goodness, good luck this week. You're gonna probably be like, you know what, if I got to remove my fears, I don't know, see me next week. That's cool. I will see you next week. But you're probably talking to the universe like maybe next time, I'm good. Then no new love this week. Then this is I see new love report. It's new energies every week. So magnetic attraction. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you towards this person. Okay, okay, okay. So, like, in that case, like, somebody needs to, like, admit that before somebody walks out of their face. Then we got third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its potential. How? Patience. Somebody needed to, like, they've already went on some kind of rebirth or through some kind of rebirth, Leo. Like, this person wasn't allowed to have love in their life until they stopped putting people in shit like this. So whoever comes into your life this week, they really are sent in some way. Like, you wouldn't feel magnetic attraction with this person unless they were, like, safe. So that's what I have. Yeah, after some patience, I feel like a lot of singles are about to find love. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, you will reap great rewards. Look, somebody's revealing how they feel this week. Somebody is like, let's just put all the cards on the table if they're coming back, or somebody's going to reveal that they really like you. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they're doing. Somebody's going to reveal. Somebody better stop keeping these secrets, though. I feel like you guys, like, will give somebody enough patience and make them get over their fears. Leo, you may walk out of this week single because you already know a lot of the shit that I'm talking about already. You already know this. And if somebody doesn't, like, just come out with it, that they think that you are, you don't want to hear them trying to impress you with conversation or just being in your face, and you're supposed to know that they're sent. They need to say something. I think that you're hot. Like, things like that. Magnetic attraction and unbreakable love. Like, I see you just being patient and waiting for somebody to talk about other things, not just about society, work, and all of that kind of stuff, and wanting you to come over and all that kind of stuff. But they may keep things as, like, friends for so long. It's, like, hard for this person to admit that they like you to you, or love you to you, or want to be with you to you. So, I don't know. You may be like, okay, this is not for me. I don't know if this is the relationship that I want. But there are other people that like you, honey, and they may not be completely, the ones that are ready to just tell you how they feel. They may be, like, married in relationships or have somebody. They could be the ones that's, like, players, the ones that don't mind telling you how they feel. It's the ones that are finding it hard to say that are, like, better choices, but you have to have lots of patience with them because they've been played and they're working on expressing themselves. So I'll leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this reading helped in some way. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.